We've made it. Here we are in the future. Happy New Year. It's 2020. We've got our flying cars, we've got our jetpacks, and we've got a lot of trails to ride over the coming year. A lot of people like to poo-poo the whole New Year's thing and it's just another day, whatever, no big deal, moving on. But I like taking the time to reset, to look at my goals and to figure out where have I been, where am I going, where do I want to go, why am I not getting there? We all need goals and we all need to be asking ourselves these questions and keeping ourselves on track. It's very, very easy to get home from work, veg out on YouTube, and never move any closer to where you want to be. There are so many things that I want, but I spend no time actually trying to accomplish them. Spanish. I would love to learn Spanish, but you know what? I spend zero time practicing. Unless I'm gonna go move down to some Spanish-speaking country and actually get immersed, then it's just a wish. Wishes are worthless. It's all about the action we take towards the goals we set. So that brings us to the big goal for 2020, to ride my mountain bike in all 50 United States. And hopefully I can get all these rides in before the new Civil War starts. How in the hell am I gonna actually ride all 50 states next year? It's very daunting logistically. It seems like, you boom, 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 you do this, you do that. But to actually tie everything together, it's gonna be quite ridiculous. But I think it's possible. My plan is to keep no plan at all. I've gotten a ton of different emails from different people all over the country inviting me to come ride their trails. So I've got kind of notes everywhere. I'm like, okay, in here I've got this person. Ooh, over here I've got that person. So I kind of have those notes, and as I get close to those people, I'll shoot them an email and be like, hey man, I'm rolling through pretty soon. You want to come ride? And of course, I'll be doing all of this in my 2019 Ram ProMaster van, the Nuggabago, as my buddy Chris CXK affectionately named recently. I'll have a 1.0 tour of the van very soon. You know, we've got it as good as I think it's gonna be. And then when I get on the road, all the little bits and pieces will start to fall into place of, this sucks. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't like this. And we'll start to make changes along the way. And before we get too wrapped up in the future, I gotta give a big shout out to 2019. Tons of ups, a couple downs. I got to meet so many new people. I got to ride in so many new places because of you guys. Because you guys are here, enjoying the content. I'm doing my best to make the content entertaining, informative, inspiring. Hopefully a few of you have actually gone out to these places that I ride. And that's really why I think going and staying in the United States next year is gonna be really cool, because it's more attainable for most people. Okay, there's a trail in Wisconsin. I'm close to Wisconsin. I can go ride that. So much happened last year. It's very easy to miss a lot. I actually wrote up a whole year in review blog post. Check out the link in the description. I started in January, went all the way through December, recapped the year. Lots of stuff you guys may have missed, especially if you're new to the channel. Welcome. My biggest win for 2019 is that my skills continue to progress. I haven't stagnated. I continue to get better and better on gnarly technical terrain. I still kind of suck at the jumps, but I haven't really practiced much. I think I'm just so happy that I haven't hit a wall, and that things that intimidated me previously now don't. Stuff that looks steep doesn't look steep anymore, and that the miles and miles and the thousands of trails that I've ridden over the past year, it's all adding up for me to be a better mountain biker. And of course, lucky for me, I get to ride one of the best bikes in the world, the Ibis Ritmo. That doesn't hurt things. Ibis has been an awesome company to work with. I did 3 sponsored videos over this past year with them, and heading into 2020, they're gonna do a full-on sponsorship with financial support with me. I'm gonna keep on riding their bikes exclusively. It is an awesome partnership. They are great people. I really love the story, and I love it being a local thing, and I'm sure they're gonna just keep on kicking ass. And I can't talk about sponsors without talking about my people on Patreon. As of right this second, I just checked, I've got 1,548 sponsors on Patreon supporting me. For $3 a month, you get videos early and extended. So this video was already out last week, so it's kind of weird on Patreon. I'm kind of talking about the new year, but it's not the new year yet. Don't worry about it. My typical riding videos are maybe 13 minutes long here on YouTube, but the extended cuts are usually 45 minutes long, the perfect amount of time to watch it while you're on the trainer, suffering away in the snow until the actual riding season begins. And of course, I got my Whoop strap here, 24/7 heart rate monitoring, sleep monitoring, activity monitoring. I love the quantified self thing. I think this is just the beginning of the ways we're gonna unlock the potential of our bodies by monitors. The Whoop is doing an awesome job. They are actually on the bleeding edge with all this stuff. They've signed on for 2020 to do a bunch of sponsored videos, and that makes me so happy because I finally feel like I might actually be financially viable with this channel. I was just talking to Seth from Seth's Bike Hacks on a Patreon podcast that we did, and he was laughing about when he first heard my concept for what this channel is, to go travel the world, to ride the best trails in the world. And he's like, that's completely unsustainable. And he was right. But I feel like I'm finally getting into a place where this channel is sustainable, making videos that you guys love. It's a nice feeling. There are a lot of questions to be answered in 2020. Will I actually be able to ride all 50 states? Do the lower 48 in the van, fly to Alaska, fly to Hawaii. If you look at Google Maps, it's very, very far to drive to Alaska. So that would be a month out of the way. Probably not gonna do much Canada next year either, which is a little sad. Maybe that'll be a 2021 thing. Will I actually like van life? I'm gonna be spending a lot of time in the van. I have no qualms about getting a hotel though, or staying at a nice RV park. So it's not gonna be the true boondocking, stealth camping, looking out for the police, hanging out in Walmart. I don't mind spending a little bit of money and being comfortable. But that being said, I might be out in the middle of nowhere and be like, what am I doing with my life? Will I be able to keep progressing with my skills and fitness? This is a very big thing for me. I want to keep getting better. Am I going to still be able to find really tough trails? And am I going to be able to get some workouts in and train and set myself up to keep getting more fit? Or am I going to use the excuse that, oh, I'm traveling and I can't really do it because I'm in the van? And the most important question of them all, will I be able to keep making great videos, keep telling great stories, keep you guys entertained, informed, inspired? My whole mission here. Mountain biking is an amazing thing, and I hope you see it that way through my lens. Let's get this show on the road. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you on the trail.